Guys, welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Rick, and today we're looking at Gargoyles. It's 90s time. There's 6 cards plus 1 exclusive bonus card per pack. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's some kind of insert. These are made by SkyBox. If you need good cards, call SkyBox. That's something like that as their logo. I can't remember they're saying. So there's the odds of the pop-up cards, 1 in 1 packs. So we got a pop-up card. That's what the exclusive one is. And there's a bunch of other inserts if you guys want to pause that and check. We're going to weigh them 16.18 grams on our first pack and 16.22. So very tight weighting, so probably very similar packs. And now let's get our measurements. So up at the seam, what do we call that? The closure, the compression point. Up at the seal, it is about 68 millimeters, almost exact. And at the center of the pack, we're looking at about 65 points up, 66.87 millimeters at the center. Our length, and it's SkyBox, so they should be very close to exact, 116.05 millimeters. And now let's get the thicknesses on these guys. They're almost exactly the same weights. So we have 3.20 millimeter thick on that one. 3.02, so we're 0.2 millimeters difference. Whoa, so we either got an extra card in one or something's going on. So guys, let's get it. It's Gargoyles time. These guys were a show in the 90s. It was amazing. When I was a kid, we watched it. It's like in Brooklyn, so half the guys' names have to do with like Brooklyn. Like, you know, the one guy's name is Brooklyn, the one guy's name is Bronx. So there is their like gargoyle tower. That's where they hang out before they fly down. Or is that the bad guy layer? I can't remember. But yeah, they start at the top of a building. Obviously, they're gargoyles, and they come alive. They're stone, and then they wake up. So there's Goliath saving a girl. That's what Goliath does. Security head Xanatos Enterprises. So Xanatos is like the bad company, of course. You know, Xanatos, evil Xanatos. And so there is Elisa Mazza. She is like the main girl. She's the April O'Neil. She's the April O'Neil of the show, and we got her pop-up card, so that's super cool. That's like character card, pop-up card. Very cool. I don't know the value on that. I doubt you get some ROI on that. There is one of the bad guys. I can't remember his name. Thugs. He's the Thugs. He's Thugs. That's what his name is, Thug. And there is Goliath again, and there's Demona in Goliath. That's like his bad girl. She's the goth baddie girl of the show, of the Gargoyles. She's kind of like his girlfriend, kind of not. You know what I mean? They're gargoyles. I don't know if they breathe. They're made of stone. So, guys, second pack, they open way too easy. So I feel like these have been checked. Did you see that? It just like jumped open, but yet it's like impossible to rip everywhere else. I think these, I don't know. Who checks gargoyle packs? Like, get out of here, right? But some of the inserts might be highly rare. So we're looking at the back of a Demona card. We're just going to get these in order so it's not just mind pain. All right. We get the same security head of Xanatos Enterprises. There is Goliath again, looking bad Oscar. Here is Goliath, and he clearly beat up and took down a bunch of thugs. They time travel sort of sometimes because it's like memory flashbacks because they've been around forever. That guy is Brooklyn. That's Brooklyn doing some stuff. And there again is Demona and Goliath. So guys, 2 packs of Gargoyles. These are super cool. I'm loving these pop-ups. I'm not loving that we only got the one girl. Like, we could have got someone besides Eliza, but, you know, it is what it is. So, let's go. That's why I think someone opened it and just gave us just the Elizas. Like, did you see how fast those opened? The top was, like, basically already opened, which I'm like, you chintzy MFs. Like, what is going on? But if someone was buying boxes and making sets of the pop-ups and selling sets, that's something that people do. People are vicious. So the thickness on a regular card is 0.34 grams. Our pop-ups are 4.48 grams heavy and 0.21. So they're quite a bit thinner. And then the empty pack is 0.82 grams as well. Oh, weird. Almost the same weight as a pack or card. So, or 2 cards or whatever. 63.63 is the width of the card, and the length on these cards, we're looking at 89.02 millimeters. So guys, that was Gargoyles, the 90s hit show. Thank you so much for joining me. Smash that like and subscribe. And until next time, you guys have the best day.